Temperatures rising back into the 80s right now. I think that will be a welcome news to your new friend, Blaise.
Oh, I love Thursdays. This is Rhett, and you, me, and Lisa, we're going to introduce everybody watching about Rhett. He is so cute. He's so calm. I hear he's a little bit of a lover boy, so we'll see if I am giving any kisses, but he's also very shy, so I understand. Today we are flirting with the 80s. Temperatures are already starting to get there in some spots around Sauk City. We're at 79 degrees. Tonight it's going to be clear for the most part. Some patchy fog is going to be possible. And then as we head into the weekend, we are going to be watching at least some rain moving on in. It doesn't look as impressive as previous runs in our weather models in Future Track, which is some good news for folks who want to get out this weekend. So let's jump Future Track ahead to Friday. Partly sunny. Notice that high pressure system is just off to our east. It's still dominating our weather. I've talked about this a couple of times, but high pressure systems are our fair weather friends. They bring down sinking air, plenty of sunshine, and light winds. So underneath high pressure systems, we don't get a lot of rain. But as that high pressure system moves off to the east, we'll squeeze out a couple of showers and thunderstorms as we head into Saturday. But notice that we're not seeing any big organized low pressure systems on Future Track. That high pressure system is continuing to keep them just off in the distance where we don't quite get all of the messiness of them, but we do get a little bit of rain. So let's take it in closer to home, Rhett. How about that? We'll turn you so you can watch the Future Track there. Some green on the map. That's those scattered showers and thunderstorms as we go into Saturday. Winds are going to be out of the south, so that's going to help keep the atmosphere a little bit more primed, if you will, for the showers in the thunderstorms, but we're not anticipating any severe weather as we go into Sunday because, again, we don't have that organization. That rain chance is just going to become more isolated as we look to end the weekend. In terms of rain, not super bad. We're looking at some light green there, which is about a couple hundredths of an inch. The slightly darker green in some spots, that's about a tenth of an inch of rain. So we're not looking at heavy rain by any means, which is some good news. The National Centers for Environmental Information just released their data for August. They usually take a couple of weeks into the new month to release it, and they did find that it was a fairly wet month for southern Wisconsin. So I'll have a whole write-up on that in the latest Beyond the Barometer, hopefully coming out later today. So we don't need any more rain. What they also found was August was pretty average in terms of temperatures for Wisconsin. September, though, shaping up to be a little bit different. We're going to continue to sit underneath these warmer than average temperature trends, at least for the next 6 to 10 days. This is a look at the August 2025 recap of those temperature anomalies on the county level. Only 2 counties reported warmer than average temperatures. So again, I'll have a whole write-up on that coming up later today. I encourage you to read it. We break it down. Whoops, even down to the county level. But again, we're not eyeing any heavy rain. We're not eyeing any real crazy warm-ups. We might get into those mid to upper 80s over the weekend with, again, that rain chance. But just as quickly as they come, they go. We're back into the low 80s Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. Then we're back into the 70s by that following weekend.
There we go. What a good boy you're being,
He was just so quiet. He was taking it all in. He was learning weather.
Yes,
he is so quiet. I'm waiting for him to purr, but I know that dogs don't do that. But he just seems so chill.
You might be waiting a bit, Blaise. All right. Thank you both.